All right. Welcome to Dr. Felicia and the 411. This is your premier YouTube channel dealing with personal empowerment and professional development. We're super excited to be here today. We're going to be talking about two topics that are really near and dear to my heart. We're going to be looking at understanding your purpose, understanding why you were created, your purpose, and then finding, concentrating, and executing your passion. Those are the two topics that we're going to be dealing with today. All right, so we're going to be looking at purpose and passion through 7 basic keys, 7 fundamental keys. Number 1, the 2 most important days of your life. What are they? From my perspective, I believe that the 2 most important days of my life, the 2 most important days of your life are 1, the day that you were born, and 2, the day that you realize or find out why you believe you were born. Why did you come to this earth? The second key is your purpose is found in your passion. So in order for you to really connect to understand what your passion is, it's important for you to believe, okay, what would you do? What do you just really love doing? What would you do and not be paid? That's the first thing. And then Maya Angelou says something that was quite profound. She said that you should pursue the things that you love to do and to do them so well that no one can take their eyes off of you. All other tangible results will come forth as a result of that. Principle number 3, or the third key is your purpose is produced through your difference. Now, there's over 7 billion people in this world. There is no one exactly like you, not a one. Even if you're an identical twin, there are no 2 people that are exactly alike, no 2 people that have the exact same fingerprint. And so when we look at that, we can celebrate our difference, celebrate who we are. I always say if there are 2 Felicias, there's one too many. The other thing is that when we look at our difference, that we are what we are and where we are because of what we've allowed to come into our minds. We can change what we are and where we are by changing what we allow to go into our minds. And then the 4th key is it's not your aptitude, but your attitude that will determine your altitude. I always tell young people, garbage in, garbage out. And so as we look to really position ourselves strategically, moving forward and understanding our purpose and finding our passion, we have to realize that what we put into our minds, what we allow to be infiltrated into our minds and our thought processes is critical. And then point number 5, we have to cultivate our minds. You know, our minds are more important than clothes. They're more important than the car we drive. They're more important than the college or universities that we went to or did not go to. They're more important than our partners, our spouses. They're more important than our jobs and some of the things and goals and dreams that we want to obtain. We have to cultivate our minds. The battle is in the mind. And then the 6th key is that we have to learn to become one with who we are. We have to understand, why do we do the things that we do? Why do we believe that we hear? And then in doing that, we will become one with our purpose. We will understand and find our purpose and our passion and have real genuine success. We have to understand what makes us tick. What makes us want to be who we are, want to live. There are people who are dealing with suicidal ideation. They're not content with themselves. There's heavy depression, dissatisfaction, and all of that. It's an inside job. We must begin to change that. We must begin to flip that negativity, and as we begin to search and to look for what is our passion, what is our purpose. The 7th key is really simple. Don't quit. And I have this powerful poem that I like to share with you. It's by John Greenleaf Whittier, and it's entitled, Don't Quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. And many a failure turns about when you might have won if you stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when you might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you mustn't quit. Here you have it. This is just a small tidbit of something that we can talk about for hours. Passion and purpose. Understanding your purpose and then concentrating, focusing, and executing your passion. And so as we close out this show, I hope it's been beneficial to you. I hope that you realize that you are unique and creatively made, that you are different, and that is to be celebrated. And so with Dr. Felicia and the 411, we realize that 411 is nothing but a message to concentrate and to focus on serving your divine purpose. And if you have not done so already, hit the subscribe button, click the notification button, and tell someone else about Dr. Felicia and the 411. Remember, what someone thinks about you is none of your business. What you think about yourself is ultimately and optimally what matters. Take care. Until next time, have a great day.